Lord's blessing on this match. So if you pray with me. Starting as a junior, number 11, Katie Schmidt. A sophomore, number 15, Kaylee Pearson. Starting as a senior, number 17, Bella Page. Another senior, number 21, Alyssa Palmer. And starting as a junior, number 30, Allie Puma. The Badgers are coached by Ms. Valerie Schultz. And now the starting lineup for the Eagles from Quentin Road. Starting as a sophomore, number 3, Addie Julian. Starting as a senior, number 6, Micaiah Mighty. Starting as a sophomore, number 7, Erin Horan. Starting as a junior, number 11, Carly Gomez. Another junior, number 19, Jenna Rendy. And starting as a sophomore, number 33, Bailey Reyes. The Eagles are coached by Ms. Emily Legler.
Welcome to the 2025 Dayspring Volleyball Classic. We have our third and fourth place game about to happen. I'm Linda Rust. I'm here with Tom Murray.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
I'm
Thanks
good.
for having me.
Yes.
Welcome to the Eagles Sports Network, everyone. It's going to be an exciting match. Only 4 teams left. And this, as Linda said, is the third place game. We're happy to have you join us this afternoon. From
That's right.
beautiful Lake Zurich, Illinois.
Sun is still out a little bit. Not much.
These two teams have gotten to know each other pretty well over the last few years. Badger State, our friends to the north from Oak Grove, Wisconsin. I think it's only been, 4 years, 5 years since we started playing Badger State?
Yeah, I think so. It hasn't been that long, you're right.
Turned into a pretty good rivalry, both in volleyball and basketball. They're very well coached. They are very talented.
Yep.
And it's going to be a challenging match for both teams. Quentin Road, we lost in 3, but we won 1 earlier in the season against Badger State. So
we'll see what they pull out today.
No strangers. They know each other well.
Yep. Some of it comes down to who has the endurance to last. You know, this far in a tournament, they played all day yesterday, and they've each played 3 games already today. So sometimes it comes down to that endurance. All right, that's a point for Badger State.
And they're on the board.
Yes, they are.
So for those of you who aren't familiar, Linda Rust is the head volleyball coach at Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. So we're happy to have her deep insight and wisdom
yes.
in the game.
Deep
and she's
insight.
from Wisconsin.
That's true. It holds a special place in my heart.
Just not in the next hour and a half.
Right, exactly.
So how much does conditioning come into play in this kind of a tournament when you got 16 teams, tons of games?
Huge. It comes into play really big in these kind of tournaments. And, you do conditioning at the beginning of your season, but you're constantly working on it throughout your season while you're playing volleyball. So,
Micaiah with a big hit, 3 blockers.
Yes, triple block, wow.
Still couldn't push it back.
Right.
And the Eagles are on the board. 2-1 Badger State to get started. Carly Gomez to serve.
All right, Badger State sets out their outside hitter.
Big
That was
hit.
a solid hit. Good dig by Bailey Reyes. Oh, miscommunication there between Addie and Micaiah. I like to see aggressive plays over the net. I feel like at this point, a lot of teams resort on just bumping or tipping it over. The team that's going to win is going to have an aggressive offense. Serve is good from Badger State. Ooh, Quentin Road was not able to get it back over.
Interesting philosophy. I've always had the mindset, and I'm not
Yep.
questioning. I've always looked at it like defense wins championships. Remember Celine that used to come here?
Oh, yes.
And I lovingly refer to them as the bots, right?
Yeah,
They were like little
yes.
robots, and they ran around, and all they did was hit the ball back.
You're right.
And let you
waited till
hit
the
it
other
into
team
the
made
net
a
or hit it
mistake.
out.
True.
So I see
agree.
both sides.
I agree.
I think some of it.
If your defense is stellar, if you never let a ball drop, that'll work for you. I agree with that. But I would say most of these teams, their defense is good, not stellar.
Got it. And it's also the personnel you have, right?
Yep, true. Very true.
If you don't have 5, 6 foot tall
Absolutely.
young ladies.
Yep. You got to do what you can.
Another hit by Badger State. They jump out to a pretty quick 6-1 lead.
Yep.
Libero serving. Annabelle Gonzalez, a senior.
So then it becomes a game of who makes the least amount of mistakes. And so far, Badger State has not been making the mistakes. They are playing very strong here.
Good hit.
Ooh.
Almost pulled it off.
Yeah, they almost did.
I think Coach Emily's going to take a timeout and regroup, take a breath, catch your breath.
That's a smart choice.
So while we have a second here, Linda, talk about a couple of things real quick. Dayspring, I mentioned Dayspring is the host of this tournament, and truly a miracle occurred not many weeks ago, really, where we had the opportunity to see our campus almost triple in size.
That's right.
It will double, maybe triple the capacity of our college. And the miracle is, we couldn't say it for a long time, right? We're Christians, God's in control, we know that, but we didn't want to jinx it, right? And so we made an application to Hobby Lobby. They have a foundation, and they approved it. And they purchased this almost 40-acre beautiful property. I think it's 120 or 130,000 square foot building. And it's a miracle. We actually got the zoning approved literally a week and a half ago, and we're ready to go. We're ready to start the build-out. It's an $8 million project, but it'll be worth it to see souls and young people trained for eternity. And please pray for this new college campus that many would go out before he comes back, right? Before the rapture.
Yes.
It's a miracle.
It is definitely a miracle, and we are getting excited about it. It's like we are at full capacity at our current college, and so we have to start turning people away because we can't fit any more kids in the dorms and things like that. So just having this new opportunity to expand and be able to accept more applications, that's awesome.
And it'll make recruiting easier for you, we hope.
Yep, definitely.
You know how God works is amazing to me is, right, we've planted, I've lost count, 10, 11, 12 churches in our history. And the decision a few years ago to open the Bible College in the Philippines. And now I think there's 30-ish young people, and they used to come here. And because of, I won't get into the geopolitical landscape, but visas are harder to get for foreign students. It's harder to get in. And God just set that up and knew it ahead of time. And now they're going to Dayspring in the Philippines.
That's right.
Training.
Yeah, when you can't come to the U.S., it's much easier to go to the Philippines in that type of situation. So it really works out well. And then from the Philippines, if they want to, after a couple of years at the Bible College there, then they might possibly have the opportunity to come to the U.S. at that point. So it's an opportunity for them. It's just a great addition to our growing college.
Little rally after the timeout. It was 8-4.
Yep.
Number 9. I thought it was 9. Maybe it's 2. Alyssa Cavallani with the spike. It's 9-4 Badger State. And they have the ball.
All right. Oh.
Kind of.
Another it's one of those miscommunications. One of them's going to pass it, one of them's trying to hit it, and they just kind of get in each other's way. It's unfortunate. They just have to talk it out, be in communication with each other. The pass, they need to get the pass right now.
Side out.
Yep.
Let's go, Eagles.
They're just passing it out. Those 2 passed out balls in a row. They need to get the pass up to their setter to get something going. Passing it back isn't working for them because Badger State's been really strong offensively.
That was close to a foot fault there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a recovery.
Oh, wow, that was great.
Way to go, Mackay.
All right.
There we go. Takes one to start a rally, right?
That's right. That's right. I don't think I've seen Badger State play at this tournament yet. I was here all day yesterday watching all kinds of different teams, and I feel like that's one that I didn't see them play, so I'm not familiar with how they are.
I watched the last game against Oak Hill.
Okay.
Oak Hill won fairly easily the first game, but I think it was 25, 23 or 22 the second game.
Oh.
And they gave them a great game.
Yeah. Nice little tip. Quentin Road was ready for that one. Yep. Middle hit here.
Yep.
Nice
There's a
block.
comeback
Wow.
right now.
A block like that, that's great for momentum. Starts to
score at the timeout. Was it 8-2?
1, yeah.
8-1?
I think it was 1.
So now it's 12-7, 5-point game.
Yep.
Back in it.
Back row attack in the net.
We're really in it. Ella Caviani, I believe, hit it into the net.
Yeah. Jen Rendy served a good serve. They tipped it over.
That's hard.
It is.
When you're blind and backwards to gauge both the distance and the width.
Communication. All right, bumped it over the net. Let's
Eagles
see.
could use a side out here.
Yes, they could. Ooh, that was a good
block.
tip.
Yes, stayed with it.
Oh, they got
That's
it.
a big point.
That was great.
Back to a 4-point game, 13-9. Eagles hanging around.
Addie Julian staying tough at the net on that one. That was really good.
That's all you got to do. Hang around, right?
Yep. All right. Quentin Road with another point.
It's the closest we've been since a 4-1 lead early in the game.
Oh, it looks like there's something on the floor.
13-10.
The girls were pointing to something.
It's a timeout. Well, Coach M looks for something.
Oh, they got a towel. Water, sweat, drool. Could be all three.
We don't have a ground screw here, though, so. You play volleyball, you clean the floor, you got to do right. That's called serving God.
That's
amen?
right. That's right.
First time I came to this tournament, Isabella, our daughter, was in 7th grade, and she didn't play much. I mean, other than intramurals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 girls got hurt
Oh, jeez.
on Quentin Road. in the same game and a half on Friday.
Yeah.
And the third one, I think it was Michaela and Jasmine, and Emily looks down the bench, and I'm like, oh no, don't put in Bella. And she went in the game, and Bella's shy and right, unassuming, and
a seventh grader.
She just turned into this went into beast mode,
That's
diving
awesome.
and flying, and I was like, who is that? And that was like my first memory of this wonderful tournament.
Yep, I remember that.
Got kind of jammed up at the net there.
Yes, they did. Badger State has some strong blockers up there. They have to hit around those blockers and tip around those blockers if they want it to get over to their side.
Kaylee Pearson, 15-10 Badger State. Get over.
Yep.
And it did. It listened to me.
Good touch. That was a great touch.
What a play.
Nice. Good digs. Oh, we were in the net. Addie Julian. When I was a freshman in high school, I got the Fish Award after volleyball season because I was always in the net.
Well, that means you're being aggressive. It sounds like you haven't changed much, right? With the offensive, aggressive, that's good.
I was just uncoordinated freshman.
Let's go with you are aggressive.
Yes.
16-11, Quentin Road. Addie Julian, arguably our best server.
Yep.
The ball.
Serve is good. See, Badger State sets up their outside hitter. Quentin Road hits the ball over, but Badger State digs it up.
Pass.
They have a nice swipe. That was a good idea, yeah.
There was nobody over there. I mean, she knew it. That was a great idea.
Yep.
17-11 Badger State.
Sometimes it's, with the way they're playing.
Oh, that just died.
Excluding that one.
Carmen.
Sometimes the way they're playing, you wouldn't know that they were losing by that much because they're playing really well.
Yeah. Carmen Magdalena with that serve.
Yep. That was a good one.
So while we have a second here, Linda, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the Dayspring culture, the family, and maybe talk about Jumpstart for a second.
So Dayspring is a little family. I mean, if you come to Dayspring, you will get to know everybody there. They have really fun outings, every other weekend, opportunities to do different ministry type things. It's a fun way to get into serving the Lord in all different ways. Now they have the Jumpstart program, which is a high school program where you can take college courses in high school, and it's free. And so you can start earning some college credits if you go on the Dayspring website, dayspring.com, or just Google Dayspring Bible College. You can see that opportunity, the Jumpstart program, and look into that if you're a high school senior, I believe. Junior or senior. Yeah.
If you've never had a tour of the current campus or the new campus, call and ask for Linda. Ask for Pastor Mark Julian. At least come and see it if you're still praying about what college God would lead you to.
Yep. And we have a volleyball program and a basketball program. And we'd love to have you.
Hear, hear. Amen. Micaiah.
We're the type of program where we enjoy playing volleyball, but it's not number one in our lives. We work hard at our practices, at our games, but, we know that we understand the bigger picture in life, so.
Big community of support.
That's right.
19-12 Badger State. We're going to have a substitution here. That same tournament, the referee, does the substitution sign, and I looked at Shannon and I said, I didn't know they had traveling in volleyball. That was my first exposure to it.
Yep. Oh, man. Opened up a whole new world,
it sure did. Big hit. Nice return.
She hits so high. I love it. She hits over the top of the blocker's hands every time.
Great block.
Oh, we weren't ready. Our back row was just watching it happen.
Badger State jumps out to their biggest lead of the game.
Yep. But Quinn Road hasn't given up. I'm seeing them clapping for each other, encouraging each other. Let's see what they can do on this one. So nice attack. Oh, great hustle by Quentin Road. They weren't able to get it.
Ran out of real estate. That wall got in the way.
Yep.
So if Badger State could win this or see the Brewers win tonight, which one do you think they'd pick?
If Badger State could win this or see the Brewers win?
One or the other. Either the Cubs win tonight, or which they're going to do
They
anyway.
can, yeah. The Cubs should just win. Especially after the last game.
I know you're a Packers fan. Are you a Brewers fan too?
No, I'm a Cubs fan.
Okay. It's hard to keep up around here.
I know.
We have so many Packers fans here. I don't know what happened.
It's true.
We had some.
Well, I'm from Green Bay.
Well, I
So I have an excuse for that one.
But the rest of them, I don't know, like a year of dysentery or something. So how come you weren't a Brewers fan then?
Well, a long time ago, before I was even a thought in my mother's eye, my grandma used to listen to the radio, and the only sports team they could get was WGN.
No kidding.
So they would listen to Cubs games.
Wow.
Yep. And so
that's pretty cool.
It is. So my grandma, my mom became Cubs fans.
That's awesome.
I grew up going to Cubs games at Wrigley Field.
Really?
So, yep. So now
and
it's
coming down from Green Bay.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So now it's funny that I'm down here, and it just makes sense.
23-13. Hanging on by a thread.
Yep.
It's not over yet, though.
That's right.
Seen crazier things.
Sarah Haran coming in the game. She is a senior for Quentin Road. And I believe she's going to Dayspring next year.
And so is Micaiah.
Yes.
Right?
Yep, I believe so. So hopefully they choose to play volleyball.
I like your odds on that one.
Yep. Because they are some good hitting power. I think we could use that on our team.
Indeed. You can always use another hitter, right?
That's right. It's so true.
Can never have enough of them.
Yep. This is game point for Badger State. They've played a very solid game. Now on my team, if our team has 24 points and you are serving on game point and you miss, then you owe the team donuts.
That's a good, honestly, I don't think I gave Bella any other advice except for if you want to win, get it in.
Yeah, seriously.
And to this day, you see, she gets 90% of her serves in.
She
and
does.
That makes, because it's, we're going to take a break in a second here, but that's in, obviously, Badger State, you saw the game point there. That's not 1 point, it's 2 points.
Right.
Right?
It is.
When you miss.
Yep.
So it's very important to do that.
Right.
I mean, you want a rocket laser beam serve, but I'd rather have you get it in and keep it in play at least.
And keep the momentum going for your team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's nothing that kills the momentum faster than a missed serve.
We've got 2 minutes. While we have a second here, I'm going to look at something. Let's talk about Pastor Jim Scudder leads a trip every year.
Yep.
2 trips, actually. One to Israel.
Yes.
And the other one to Alaska on a beautiful, fantastic, amazing cruise to see God's majesty. Israel, both of them are well attended. I don't know that. I think Pastor Jim's been there almost 30 times now.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're listening and you're not from Quentin Road, or you are, and you've never been to Israel, I'm telling you, this is the one. And you can call me on this one, or you can go to www.ingrace, all one word, .us. And there's information on both the Israel trip and the cruise on the website. But I'm actually the one handling the initial travel discussion with you. So call me if you've never gone. We went 3 years ago. Our whole family got baptized in the Jordan River, and it's actually like $1,500 less now than when we went because tourism's down a little bit.
Right.
It's only $3,000 for 13 days.
Yeah.
And that includes everything.
Everything,
when I
right?
tell you,
flights,
well,
hotels.
not flights. Everything but flights.
Okay.
4-star hotels, morning evening 4-star buffets, all the national park tickets,
Wow.
all of the Jesus boat, Sea of Galilee, everything
Wow.
is included. Just the airfare and you're spending money. So
Yep.
it's a great deal, but it's a great trip, and it's a trip of a lifetime. And the Alaska cruise, same thing.
This year, aren't they having one of the creation science?
Yeah, Ken Ham, Answers in Genesis.
He's going to be on it, isn't he?
Well, he's not, but 3 of his team members are.
Okay, yeah.
Along with Bruce Malone,
Right,
who's a
right.
genius when it comes to creation. So, yeah, it's going to be a fantastic trip. Both of them will have wonderful music, wonderful food, fellowship. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
So much for that break. We got 25 seconds left. While we're on that, In Grace is a media ministry. We're now on TBN every Saturday at 3 o'clock Central Time. We're on 350 radio stations, AFR, VCY America. We have YouTube channels dedicated just to Israel. Back to Pastor Jim. There's probably not a better prophecy person on the planet than him.
Yeah.
So if you need some resources, if you're a pastor, if you're a Christian school teacher, if you just want to grow your faith, same website, go to www.ingrace.us, all one word.
Yep.
And we're back.
Or check them out on YouTube.
Yeah.
All of the videos on YouTube are amazing. All of the trips they take, they do kind of like adventure creation videos, and they're very interesting.
Yeah, the newest series is Pastor Jim took his grandchildren to Israel a few months ago, and it's called Israel Through the Eyes of a Child. It's spectacular.
Yeah. Okay, game 2. So Badger State took game 1. This is game 2 for third place. These two teams are playing for.
Got a new camera angle there
Yeah,
by the ref.
court side, right?
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yep. I was telling Grant, the guy that places the camera, it would be really cool to have one at the top of the pole to watch all the hits and all the net play.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. And then you know what you do next? When you put the camera on the top of the pole, then you can have replay.
Yes, instant replay.
Give each coach a challenge once a game. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yep. Oh, some great blocks by Micaiah. What do we got? Oh, they called her a double hit.
Oh, is that what he called?
Yeah, he called a double hit on Badger State.
So tell me, I'm an avid volleyball fan for the last 10 years, but it seems like they don't call carrying anymore.
Not really. By the time you get to high school and especially college, the girls know.
What a dive.
Wow. The girls know well enough how to pop the ball up without like lifting it up. And so
I'm sorry, go ahead.
occasionally you'll see like a double hit, and that's when, you're trying to set it and it just comes over the net funny. But as far as carrying goes, there's not too much of it at this level.
I sometimes see like a hit, but it's almost like the girl grabbed the ball
and
dunked
throws it down.
Is that legal?
I don't know. That's a great question. Anytime I've seen anyone do it, it has not been called.
She's on the line. No call. And there's 2 of them.
Yes, right. That was a really nice hit. That was was that 21?
Yeah.
21, Alyssa Palmer for Badger State. She's been killing it out on that left side.
And she got all of that one.
Yep, she did. So yeah, the calls you'll see are net calls, double hits. Although the double hit rule changed within this past year, so
I didn't know that.
A couple years ago they
Through
changed
all levels, high school, college.
Yeah, it's kind of filtered down. So a couple years ago they changed the rule where you could double hit on the first contact. So you can basically bobble it
on the serve.
On the serve, right? So last year they made a new rule where you can bobble it on the second contact.
Got a question.
Let's see. We have a question. Is Carmen serving?
Not anymore. She was serving.
Let's see. She's number 13.
She just went out of the game. No, I'm sorry. Bella Page went out of the game. And I think it's Ali Puma came in to replace her.
Looks like Carmen's playing back row. She just passed
She
up
might
the ball.
have just served.
Yeah. Nice block by Micaiah Mighty.
You can feel a difference in the Eagles this game.
Yeah.
4-3 lead.
Yep.
Crowd's into it.
Yep. Second games are hard. Mentally, if you have won the first game, you tend to play much more relaxed on the second game, almost to a fault. And so...
Even more so when the first game was close.
Right, for sure.
See, that's what I was talking about. It was almost like
she
grabbed it with
swiped
her hand and just kind of threw it down.
Right.
I mean, I don't blame her if you can get away with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rule is, though.
It's that one is more, it's considered a tip, I would say. It's like she's just swiping it sideways.
Okay.
Just to keep it out of the blocker's hands. So anyway,
Oh, what a block.
Wow, Addie Julian.
Huge. That's a huge point right there.
That is.
Biggest lead of the night for Quentin Road, 6-3.
Now the Eagles have to be ready for tips. When a middle blocker gets stuffed a couple times, then she starts to tip.
So from a teaching perspective, is the back row, is the job to kind of follow the block?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, they were in the net. So the blockers, I see what they're saying. Okay. They were. We have a comment on our live stream. They were asking if Carmen is serving only and then leaving the game. I don't think so. I saw her playing in the back row, I thought. So we'll check.
I'm guessing it's a relative.
Yep.
Don't know the answer, Martin.
Same last name. So I think it's a relative.
While we're taking a second here, if you've never been to a Quentin Road Christmas pageant,
yes,
our musical has about 10,000 people come and see it every year.
Yep.
There's a live camel. There's angels coming on zip lines, a cast of, 150, 200, and literally Broadway voices. It's incredible. You can get tickets right now, more than half sold out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
If you go to www.qr, like Quentin Road, Christmas, all one word, .com, it's a dedicated website with a link to buy tickets, give you more information on the musical. It's truly incredible. We have people coming like from Green Bay on buses to see it. Yep. You should make a plan with your family to come and see the musical.
It's not just a normal Christmas show. It is animals. It's lambs, goats. We have a camel. It's just incredible. The lights, the music. We have flying angels.
And almost every Christmas show, anywhere, ever, it's only about the resurrection. The resurrection, but
the birth.
The birth.
Right.
And at the end of the day, this is a 360-degree view of the life of Jesus. And it's truly amazing.
It is.
You will cry.
Yep. Oh, out of bounds.
Did it hit the pole?
I'm not sure.
It didn't look like it. I don't understand what that call was.
I don't either.
She hit the ball into the net. It came back
right.
out.
Maybe the ball hit the antenna, and if that's the case, then it's considered out.
Got it.
Ooh, a nice stuff by Badger State's middle. That's one thing they kind of have to be aware of. If they're bumping the ball over in that middle spot, then they got to get it. They got to get it up and over. All right, see what Badger State sets up their back row with a tip here. Jenna Rendy sets up Addie Julian. She tips it.
Oh,
wow, that was a great dig.
Oh!
Jenna.
Oh! Sorry, I shouldn't be skipping.
No, that's
my apologies.
Oh, good digs. Oh,
what
she almost had it.
We got a tie game.
Wow. The
Apologize
effort
to the listeners. I turned into a fan there for 5 seconds. But that was an incredible dig.
That was. Wow.
And we as Quentin Roaders accept gifts. That one's into the net. Alyssa Palmer. Jenna Rendy gets it over, gets it in.
Outside hit is out of bounds.
That's Kaylee Pearson. Just a little bit of adrenaline surge there.
Yeah.
Quentin Road back to a 9-7 lead.
Ooh. She was right there for that dig. That was a really great hit by Allie Puma in the middle.
But she's wearing Nikes.
I know. Isn't that funny?
Dad joke. Score.
Yep. I bet she hasn't heard that one before.
Never. Or her parents or her grandparents.
Yeah, right. Oh, nice hit. That was Sarah Horan. I like that. Oh.
That's tough when your face gets in the way of your hand, right?
This is me as a coach on the sideline. This is like my commentary when I'm doing like, ooh, oh. I make all those noises.
Same as the fans on the other side of the court.
Yeah. Yep.
Good no hit.
Yep.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Now, do you as a coach, if you're pretty certain it's going out, do you yell out?
Absolutely.
Okay,
100%. Good. I have a loud voice.
Good. I'm getting the whole coaching bag of tricks here.
Yep. Oh, I think that was out.
I think she tipped it.
Oh, yes. That's what the ref said. The ref said she tipped it.
Quentin Road back to a 2-point lead. So for the fans who don't understand volleyball, can you can never hit the net?
Right. Well, you can. If it's not part of the play, you can hit the net. Like right now, if one of them bumped it, it wouldn't count.
Got it.
But on a play like that, where the blockers are going up, the hitters are going up, like that's when it counts. Oh, yeah, that was a carry. See that call? Did you see what she did, though?
Yeah, she went like
that. She with two hands, open hands. Like if she would have popped it with a fist,
okay,
it would not have been called.
Got it. 11-10.
All right, Addie Julian passes it over. Let's see. Oh, little net play. That was a nice little tip.
Quentin Road just hanging around. 2-point lead again. You know, both of these next two teams have brought a throng of fans with them.
Yes, they have.
It's going to be loud in here.
Yep.
For the next one. Not that Quentin Road's not loud, but Badger State doesn't have as many fans as either of these next two teams. Well, they both have.
And it should be a good game.
They both have like 20 girls on the bench.
Yeah.
Which is also fandom.
Oh, yeah. Quentin Road's keeping it alive. Let's see. They've been tipping Badger State. Quentin Road just needs to pop one to the deep corner.
So, yeah, I was going to say, do you tell
wide
them?
Open.
Because you see all 6 of them are within 10 feet of the net, and that whole back end is wide open.
So, but if you watch, on a net play, they will all be up there. But as soon as the net play's over, they back up back to those spots. So if you can catch them on like a second ball where they haven't quite gotten all the way back there.
Got it.
Then you can get those corners.
Oh.
It was kind of a miss hit.
It was a miss hit. It looks like a lot of my golf shots. But you know what? You say nice miss in golf.
Yep.
So I'll say it here.
There we go.
Who was that? Kaylee Pearson. Nice miss. But it worked. She got the point. 13-11.
Yep.
Quentin Road hanging on. 2-point lead. Gym is packed.
Ooh, caught him a little bit off guard. Here's their good outside hitter. They got to be tough on defense when she's getting the set.
Alyssa Palmer, I think.
Yep.
At 21. You know, after COVID, we had a bunch of teams that just didn't come up for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're back to 16 teams in this tournament. It's just amazing.
It's a fun one, yeah. Okay, they're setting her outside again. She just hits so high.
So if you're in the middle there,
do
you let it go?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
So you asked earlier. Yeah, you asked earlier about the block. How much does the block play into effect? Well, as a defense person, you need to be watching the block and setting yourself up around the blocker. You never set yourself up right behind the blocker, because the blocker takes away that section of the court as far as like defensively. So you set yourself to the left or to the right so you can cover more area.
Got it.
And so on that play, they have the middle person up, which means that person's normally just going to take tips and roll shots. And so on those deep cross-court hits, you want to let your cross-court defense person pick that one up.
If you want to ask a question, make a comment, the comment section's open on the live stream broadcast today.
Yep.
Courtesy of the Eagle Sports Network. Just want to give a shout out to this team. Caleb Murray, John Christensen, Grant Murray, Chase Harriman, the whole crew. I'm sure there's many, many more I'm leaving out. But great job on bringing you this broadcast. And again, if you're praying about or you're a parent of a high school young man or young lady and they don't have a piece yet about their college choice, please go to dbc.edu and take a look at the campus online and give us a call. We'd love to give you a tour and love to have you out. We're back. That ball's out. And is it tied?
14-13, Badger State just took the lead. All right, let's see. They're setting their tough middle hitter. She hit it a little too deep that time.
Good no hit.
Yep.
All right, I confess sometimes I've tried to help you on occasion. Sitting in the back here.
Yeah.
Out!
Yep.
Like when you know it's out.
For sure. You gotta. Sometimes, you would have a better angle than a lot of the girls. If it's coming head on to them and you see it from the side, it's sometimes more obvious.
I don't say it unless I'm
100% sure.
Yeah, well, 98.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
nice
hit.
dig. Oh, Bailey Reyes with a great dig.
That was a great play.
Yep. Quinn Rhodes sticking with it this game.
They are hanging in there. That's what you got to do, hang around. At the end, you never know what'll happen.
That's right.
That's a good serve.
Oh. Tip.
Nobody home.
Yep. And all the girls, I feel like they were within reach on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I sit here and watch these games. It's not just Quentin Road.
Yeah.
If I could be a volleyball advisor, I would say follow the block. We go across the board. Every team just lets that happen where if it's either tipped by your own team or it just that little dink over the block.
Yep.
And you're not. And most of the time, again, this is not anybody in particular, any team in particular. It's just you're not really.
They're just not ready.
I don't know. I'm not a coach, but I would say you probably would be well suited to follow the ball until it hits the floor.
Yes, definitely. And they were following it in that instance, but the problem was all of their weight was on their heels. And the time it takes to go from the weight on your heels to on your toes to down and getting that ball, it's too long. The ball's dropped by then.
Got it. Yeah, again, I wasn't talking about our team on that play.
No, I would say that's the majority of teams if they're watching
You're leaning
and paying
the
attention.
wrong way.
Yep, exactly.
Little gift there from Badger State.
Yep.
17-16. It's a good game. Okay. Serving.
Let's see. Yep. That was a great serve.
That was a great
serve. Nice. Let's see if they can get a kill off this one. Nice hit by Addie Julian. Good defense by Badger State.
Nice recovery there.
Oh, good tip.
Wow.
Blockers were moving to the right. She tipped it to the left. That was really smart.
Tied again. 17-all.
Yep.
This is a fun game.
Yes, it is. This is great. I mean, you got to give it your all because this is your last game of the day.
Ace.
Nice serve.
It's an ace even if she touches it, right?
Yes.
I'm learning all kinds of good stuff today. I think I knew most of them, but I just want to reconfirm. And for those watching who don't know.
Yep, there we go.
Nice.
Good, Addie.
Way to stay with it.
That outside hitter.
Ooh.
Wow. Good dig.
That's good. She's under the net.
Was it?
That was, it was perfect, except she rolled.
Under the net.
Addie
Yep, she did.
After she made that miracle recovery.
Yep. That was a great play.
Tied again.
Nice set by Jenna Rendy. Good hit by Addie. Yes, hit that middle spot.
That was great.
I think the sound is going up in here, the sound level.
Sometimes the net is your best friend, and sometimes it's your enemy. That was our friend on that one.
Yep. They set their outside hitter. Oh, it was out. Yeah. I can't quite see the end line from where I'm sitting, so
Quentin
sometimes it's hard to tell.
2-point lead again.
They set their middle. She takes a swing. That was a great hit. Allie Puma coming in clutch on that one.
She's just a junior.
Yep.
(2019). I think her foot was on the line.
Yeah, that was close. Good hit by Addie. Oh, wow, that was a great dig by Badger State. Oh,
that was smart, though.
Yes.
That whole corner was
Yep,
open.
you're right.
Good idea. And it was close.
Yep.
2020. Here we go. Bite your nails.
Carly Gomez sets it over. See, we got the middle. I love how all these girls use their hands to set. It's a nice try
Here you go.
for the
Boom.
setter. Oh, good tip.
Brilliant.
She did it again.
That's a thinking shot.
It
there.
is, yes.
All three of them
if you
perfect
can,
in the execution.
If you can't
and the setup.
out-hit them, you got to outsmart them. Oh, no. Sad.
And we're tied
this time
again.
they get a gift.
21 all.
Yep. Now that good middle's in the back row. Let's see what they have. They still have their good outside hitter up in front, though. Nice.
It's in.
I'm waiting. Oh, it was out.
Was it out?
It was really close. I'd have to be down there to give you a for
Where's
sure.
that replay
Yeah,
camera?
instant replay. Let's go. That was a smart idea, though. All right, let's see what Badger State does. They set up their middle. Who tips it? Addie Julian tips it back. Oh, what did they call?
She was in the net.
Yep. See, Coach Emily Legler called her timeout. It's a smart choice.
Well, at this point, we're too late in the game to take a break, I think.
Yep,
So
I agree.
maybe we can talk one more time about Dayspring.
Yeah.
What's your perspective on as Bible colleges close? Sadly,
Yeah.
every day, one not far from
It is
here,
sad.
Trinity,
Yep.
and we see it all the time. It's just tragic.
Yep.
And I just hope that you would be encouraged by the fact that Dayspring, DBC, is
It's
growing and expanding. And we don't have any culinary degrees or nursing degrees, but if you want to learn how to serve the Lord and be a laborer for the Lord and be trained to serve God, this is your place, surrounded by godly people who just want to see one more soul saved before the rapture comes, you know?
Yep, I agree. And for a young person to, after they're done graduating from high school where they've been under their parents' care for those 18 years and bringing them to church every Sunday, for them to learn how to make their religion their own, I think it's important for them to go to a Bible college, for a couple of years to learn how to become their own version, of what God wants them to be, and not their parents' version.
Amen. and give them a cocoon instead of sending them to a state school into
Yep.
the wolf den.
Yep.
24-21, Badger State just needs one more. Hang on, Eagles.
Good hit. See, they set their outside hitter.
Nice.
Dig.
Bailey.
Set their middle hitter. Good hit. Go, good dig. Oh, good try. That's a wrap. We have Badger State Baptist School, 3rd place, and Quentin Road Christian School, 4th place, out of 16.
I was going to say, congratulations
Yep.
to both teams because this tournament started with 16.
That's right.
And you made it to the Final Four. So
Yep.
you should just hold your head high.
Yep.
Both these teams did a fantastic job. Nothing to be sad or ashamed or disappointed in.
I agree.
You played great. You gave it your all. You left it on the court.
Yep.
And that's all you can ask for from
That's
these young
right.
ladies. And the best part is you got two teams full of godly young women serving God.
That's
and
right.
they both did a great job this weekend.
Yep. All right, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine, Linda. This was fun. Thanks for sharing the stage here, and
Yep.
best
So-
of luck to the next two teams.
Well, our next game is the 5th place game, isn't it? Or is that in the other gym?
It is in the other
Okay,
gym.
so we have the 1st place game coming up.
Correct.
Oak Hill Christian School, Arthur Christian School. That'll be a good one.
It will be a good one. Thanks for being with us, and enjoy the rest of your weekend and Lord's Day, and we'll see you soon, everybody. Thanks.